Hey guys, and welcome back to another Christmas gift guide. Today we're talking all about luxury gifts for her. So £65 all the way up to over £1,000. Everyone's idea of luxury is a little bit different. So I try and include a little bit of everything and everything just to feel super luxurious and such a treat. If you don't know me, I'm Fleur. I've been making beauty content and Christmas gift guides for 16 years on YouTube. I actually can't believe that. And if you haven't seen my gift guides before, I do ones for everybody. So we've got kids for him, for her, stocking fillers, independent brands. We do a little bit of everything. I will link all the ones that are already up below, and there will be more coming up over the next few weeks. So starting off, I'm actually going to start off with my coffee mug, because if you'd have told me a year ago that I would be recommending a mug that is £120, I would have said you're absolutely bonkers, because I was actually given this as a gift, and it's been something that my husband suggested to feature in these videos before. I've been like, what? No way. And then I was bought one. I use this every single day. And honestly, if it broke, I would immediately purchase another one, because this to me is the ultimate luxury of having hot coffee at all times. I am the ultimate person for making a coffee and letting it go cold, like every single time, not even occasionally, every time. This would be such a good gift for a new mum. If someone works from home and they tend to get distracted a lot and they're here, there and everywhere, this is like, it's a staple. You can have it on your desk and it stays warm. I don't even know why I'm categorizing who it's for, because basically anyone whose coffee tends to go cold and doesn't drink it, this is for you. Such a good gift, honestly. The best thing as well for the person who has everything, because it is super niche and it's expensive for what it is, but it's very beautiful looking as well. This is the copper one. They do other colors. It's great. I'm going to have a sip of coffee and then I'm going to carry on. Keeping on the theme of gadgets, I have become on the verge of obsessed with beauty gadgets over the past few years. And there are a few that I really recommend if you're looking to splurge this time of year. The same as last year, I'm still using my Zip Halo all the time. They are basically the quickest and easiest way to give yourself a little lift in the face, and they have instant and long-term results as well. So it's a little microcurrent device that gives you that instant lift, but it also has nanocurrent, so it works over time. They're expensive, but so good. And honestly, it's been something that I've introduced regularly into my routine over the past couple of years, and I just really notice a difference. I don't have time for gadgets that don't work. I really don't. And this is so good. I also have a discount code for this as well. So that's the Zip. But then I'm also really regularly using my LED face mask. I get asked about these in real life all the time, because so many different brands make LED face masks now. However, this one I personally think is still the best one on the market. It's from Current Body. They were basically the first to bring LED technology into homes. I had their original face mask for years and I used it for years. They updated it last year to just be slightly better. It has slightly more LEDs in it. It does slightly different wavelengths and also goes under your chin as well. And it has a strap that goes up over your head. It's so good. If you are buying for somebody who is skincare mad and they don't already have an LED mask, this is a perfect gift. And I also have a discount code for these guys too. And this one's fairly niche, but I wanted to include it because I use this every single day. This is the scalp version. If you know somebody who struggles with hair loss, this would actually be a really good one for new mum as well, like with postpartum hair loss. This is the hair version of the LED face mask. So it helps to stimulate hair growth and it helps to improve scalp health as well. I actually noticed a huge difference in my scalp health when I started using this. I've had issues with my scalp for years and it was like an absolute game changer. I know so many of you guys are interested in these as well in terms of discounts, because they are really pricey, and I do have a discount code for this as well. So I'll put all of the discounts below for all of those. I feel like this one is quite niche as a gift, but if you know somebody who struggles with hair loss, this would be like the ultimate gift because they're pricey. And lastly, for tech, I actually have a camera recommendation, which seems niche, but actually this has been a total game changer for me. This is the Fujifilm X-E5 camera, and I actually copied my friend Lucy who got this. I've had it for a couple of months and honestly I have fallen so in love with this camera. It's super compact, but it has removable lenses, so it's like functions like a proper DSLR camera, but it's so easy to use. It's lightweight, it looks super cute, and it takes the most beautiful pictures, and it's easy to take beautiful pictures on. I really missed having a proper camera. Back in the day, in the like olden days of YouTube, I used to have a Canon 5D that came everywhere with me, and I used to take loads of pictures, both for content, but also in my personal life. And I really missed that, like having a camera in my hand and just relying on my phone all the time. I've loved having this back. They are pricey, but honestly, I have taken such gorgeous pictures using this camera, and it has a flip screen as well, so you can actually flip it up, and it just, honestly, the functionality of this camera is so good, and it takes pictures like, it looks like old film pictures. They're so good. Love this. I can't make a luxury gift guide without blowing my own trumpet a little bit with Raven James. This is my jewelry brand, and honestly, we have so much newness at the moment. I think so many of the things that we have launched this year would make perfect gifts, but I'm going to stick to 2 recommendations. My first one being this necklace set, which is actually our Aura pearl necklace with one of our new Libby T-bars. I have wanted to do T-bars for so long, and we finally got our act together and designed the most beautiful collection. I also have a discount code for these if you want to use it, a little sneak peek before Black Friday. This is the Libby. I want to show you close up. It actually has little tiny pearl details on the end of the T-bar, and then our signature coin texture on the length of the T-bar. It's honestly so gorgeous. I'm actually wearing the matching earrings to this right now. As per usual with all of our designs, you can take the pendants off and you can wear the necklaces and chains in multiple different ways, but that would be a pick. And then the other one, we've literally just launched these. This is our Malachite necklace. So the light is actually super bright on this now, so you should be able to see the detail. I've actually paired it with the Stella pendant, which I personally think is the most gorgeous combination, but it also works really well with the T-bars and on its own as well. We have a bracelet version. The necklace is actually $99, which is, if I may say so myself, super well priced for a full malachite natural stone necklace. The green actually pairs really nicely with the pearl as well. Love this. Anyway, loads of options from Raven James if you are looking for jewelry this Christmas, and I do have a discount code for 15% off site-wide as well. I do a whole separate video for beauty gifts, but I wanted to include this one in the luxury gifts because I think it is just so extra. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. She nails Christmas gifting every year, but this is the Pillow Talk Dreams Come True set. Like, honestly, this is my dream come true. This selection of product is just unreal. It comes in this totally extra vanity case, which has like a turn lock and everything. But inside, you get so many goodies. Honestly, you get like the Pillow Talk selection of lip products. You have the lipstick, the plumping lip gloss, the non-plumping lip gloss, the lip liner, you have the eyeliner, you have 2 mascaras. I believe one is black and then one is like the kind of plum Pillow Talk color. This product down here is the ultimate favorite. There's like the 2-in-1 cream blush and lip product. It's so good. You have the original Pillow Talk blusher, you have the cream eyeshadow, you have the highlighter and the blush wand, and then 2 eyeshadow palettes. This is what makeup dreams are made of, apart from specific color products. So like your foundation, your concealer, probably your brow pencil. This is like all you would need to do the most incredible makeup all year long. It is expensive, but I mean, anyone that likes Charlotte Tilbury would fall over for this, honestly. Sticking kind of on the beauty theme, but actually I wanted to include a candle as well, because to me a really beautiful candle is the most luxurious gift. I just think it's something that I wouldn't often treat myself to, but I often give people as gifts because I know it's like a totally extra thing to splurge on. I didn't even know this existed, okay? I'm a massive fan of the Byredo candles, especially the Treehouse candle, and I was online recently and I stumbled across this, which is the most bougie Byredo candle I've ever seen. I think they only make it in Bibliothèque, which is also a divine fragrance. Like, nobody is going to be cross about having this candle in their house. It smells gorgeous. What makes it different is the shape and size of the candle. So most people, when they do a big candle, they do a wide one, right? Byredo don't do things normally. Like, they always have their own thing going on. Look at this. It's like a church pillar candle, but in glass. It smells divine. Like, what a gift. What a gift. I would fall off my chair if I got this for Christmas. I just think it's so gorgeous. And actually just really different. I feel like they're just doing it really differently. I think this is new because I feel like I would have seen it before otherwise, but I hope they start doing it in Treehouse because that will be like top of my Christmas and birthday wish list forevermore if they do. And moving on to kind of more fashiony, small leather goods, I wanted to include something fun from Anya Hindmarch because I am such a fan of the brand and I have been for years and years and years. I actually have one of her super fun key rings on my keys. I've had on my keys, I think, for 3 years. It might be 2 years, but I think it's 3. I have the Love Hearts keyring and it catches out so many children. I love it. They're expensive for keyrings. They're about 150, 175 pounds, depending on which one you get. But I've never had so many comments. And like I say, it's such a treasured luxury, totally extra item that is in my life that people comment on all the time. Anyway, this year she started doing this one, which I think is possibly the cutest thing ever. I only have this for this video. I'm going to send it back, but I really want to keep it. It's a Pez. It's a pink pairs. This would catch all the kids out. I love it so much. I love how realistic they are, and they have like the ripped foil and everything. They make everyone double take. Like I said, I've got the Love Heart one, and it's such a treasured thing that I have. I just think, how cute is that? Anyway, just something a little fun. For something a little more serious, I have a wallet. I always include a wallet in these, and usually it's some kind of card holder, but actually this year it is a proper wallet. And I feel like in more ways than one, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute, I feel like I've gone back to like 2010 vibes with this brand, because I haven't wanted anything from Mulberry in the longest time. But they have made such a comeback this year, and it's giving me such nostalgia. I will go into that more in a minute. But the wallet that I've chosen this year to include is this one, which is the mini Roxanne wallet. This is so reminiscent of like old school Mulberry. The quality is unreal. The price point is actually really good. It's just under £300, which is such a lot of money. I can't quite get my head around how expensive handbags and wallets etc are now, but like in comparison to a lot of other designer brands, a wallet this size would now be £500, which is wild, but there we are. I don't make the pricing. This is so cute, and to me this is the perfect size and the perfect composition of a proper wallet. I'm more of a card holder girl, and I love a card holder with a keyring attached so I can put it on my keys. However, this is the perfect in between. I used to have one of those massive wallets, and I think honestly, what did I keep in it? When I was like 18, I had one of those like continental huge wallets. Anyway, obviously we all have Apple Pay now, which kind of changes things a little bit, but it looks like this. It has the little coin purse section in the front, which is a little bit harder to get into, but honestly, we don't use coins that much, do we, really, in modern life? But it's good to have it so that you have that option, because the amount of times I get caught out when I need a trolley and I don't have a pound coin for my trolley. Anyway, and then it has, on the inside, it has the card section. It's actually lined in brown, and it's just beautiful, and then it has the cash section there. Just gorgeous. I'm in love. I think it's so cute. What a present. What a present. I always include a handbag as well every single year. And before I get into that, I wanted to just mention another one, because I did order it to put in this video and it didn't arrive in time, from Cézanne, which is standard Cézanne. I feel like I love Cézanne so much. I shop there all the time. But their shipping to the UK is slow. It often takes a week. Bear that in mind if you want to buy something for anyone for Christmas as a present from Cézanne. But they have dropped their Lou handbag, which is teeny. I'll put a little picture here. It's like a cute little crossbody. It's £180. I feel like the price point is so good for Cézanne, because they are a luxury brand, like they're that kind of midpoint luxury brand, but B, for the quality that you get. Cézanne handbags are such lovely quality. The larger sizes of these bags are more, but this one I feel like it's such a good gifting price point for your other half or for somebody special in your life, and I feel like it's a very practical, beautifully made bag. I will put a picture here. And let's talk about Mulberry again. It's actually been a full year since any designer bag has piqued my attention. I used to be a handbag girl, like through and through. I didn't really care about shoes, okay with clothes, like obsessed with handbags. And the last few years, I feel like that vibe, that like excitement for the latest like it bag, maybe it's me getting older, but I just hadn't felt it until I saw these. Mulberry's like resurgence, I feel like has been happening slowly, right? There's been a lot of talk about, you know, kind of the Bayswater coming back, vintage Mulberry being seen here, there and everywhere. But in the last few months, they relaunched their Roxanne bag. Now, I don't know if any of you have been following me since the beginning, since the dawn of time, but my first ever video on YouTube, or one of 3 that I uploaded in the first day that I started YouTube, was a what's in my bag with the original Mulberry Roxanne, which I do still own. I don't use it because it is, Jesus, it's so heavy. It's like carrying a full-on suitcase around with you. Again, I had my giant wallet in my giant heavy handbag. I don't even know what I was doing, but I must have had really toned arms. Anyway, I loved that bag. And that bag for me, and I know for a lot of you guys and millennials in general, that bag along with the Mabel, the Bayswater, the Alexa, all of those, like that generation of handbags from Mulberry was a moment. Like it was a moment. And I was really hesitant when they said they were going to relaunch Roxanne. I was like, I don't think I'm going to like it. Anyway, waffle aside, they're amazing. Like honestly, my jaw hit the floor when I saw, more specifically these ones, which are the tote versions. They have managed to keep the vibe of the Mulberry Roxanne bag so well while modernizing it. It's way, 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 way lighter. So it's actually a lot more wearable. It's a lot more wearable structurally as well because it's slimmer. It goes over your shoulder. They've made the strap slightly longer. The other ones I'm not quite on board with. They made them smaller rather than bigger. But the larger size, this one, I just think is so beautiful. It was actually so good. I ordered it in 2 colors. These are supposed to be just for this video, but I want one. I want to keep one. Let me know what you think of these in the comments. But honestly, if you're not here for buying presents and you just want to see the good stuff, what do you think of these? I'm kind of obsessed with them. I'm going to be giving one away. You guys know, if you follow me a lot, I do Christmas giveaways as well to go with the Christmas gift guides, and I will be giving one of these away. I haven't decided which one yet, so let me know in the comments which one you like better. I'm tempted to keep the other one. I mean, I don't even know. Part of me thinks that the black, so this is like a shiny black. I've got a ring light on, so it will be reflecting more. I feel like this is more of a representation than this. Looks really shiny. It's not that shiny in real life. It's more like that. I feel like this is a lot more practical and a classic choice and will wear so much better, but the brown is like super on point with this year. Like, this is what everyone's wearing right now. I feel like it will look gorgeous for a few years, but will it last forever in the brown suede? I don't know. Either way, you can't go wrong with one of these at Christmas. If anyone's buying for anyone special, I feel like this is the collection to look at this year. They also do an incredible olive green color as well. It's just absolutely stunning. And I actually think, considering they're Mulberry, I think the price point's really good as well. So most designer brands have just kept upping and upping and upping and upping their prices. I feel like Mulberry have just increase them with inflation. Larger size Chanel bags now are like £10,000. I just can't get on board with that. These are just under 1,500, which is still an eye-watering amount of money to spend on a bag, but I feel like it's in line with what Mulberry were charging 20 years ago for bags, which I think was £700. So, you know, I feel like it works. Anyway, I'm a big fan of these. I don't want to give one away. I don't want to send one back. I want to keep it. They're so nice. I hope this has helped some of you if you're looking for a luxury gift this Christmas, or if you're just looking for things to maybe put on your wish list for your other half. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe and come back for all of the other gift guides. There's a few live already, and I'll link those below as per usual. Everything and all the discount codes and all that will be down below in the text box, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.